Hey there, it's me again, the Grey Man, Graham. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing my blog again. I'm here to blog the hell out of you. I'm gonna give you a good blogging. Oh yeah, blogging all night long. Well, not that, not all night long. Just like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Depends how long I waffle for, really. So what have I done today? Work, but I've got the weekend off. Yay! Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm gonna be relaxing. Well, doing the usual stuff that I do. We're gonna go out Monday and have a little walk in the park. Me and my womanly woman. We're gonna hold hands and have a picnic. And if she's feeling in the mood, she might show me her ankle. Ooh, I'll let you know. Yeah. So I've got a poem for you. I've got history on this day for you. Yeah, I've been trying to get people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, but on Facebook because I went to a gig last night. As you would know if you listened to yesterday's blog, bloggy blog. You went to a gig, filmed some bands, but I can't monetize those videos because I'm not really supposed to. I got a few bands to sort of, give me permission, and I monetized them for what can it hurt if they've given me permission to do it. But I think if I could just get people to watch those and then subscribe to my channel, and maybe they'll watch some of my other videos, but at least I'll have some subscribers. I think you get some kind of bonus if you have 500 subscribers, don't you? I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm on 392 at the moment, but the more subscribers, the better. So if you happen to randomly come into this page and think, what am I doing here? And happen to have listened to this long, then yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Right, I'm going to give you some history. History on this day. What happened this day in history, I hear you ask? I bet all day you've been sitting there going, I wonder what happened on this day. Way back in the midst of time. Well, relax, because I'm going to tell you. At least a few things, anyway. Right, on the 25th of August in 1940, the RAF bombs Berlin for the first time in retaliation for a raid on London 2 nights earlier. That's what you get, see? If you bomb us, we bomb you. This is what happens. In 1944, Paris is liberated intact after German General Dietrich von Cholitz disobeys Hitler's orders to destroy it. That's right, he wanted to leave a scorched earth policy, didn't he? He wanted to leave nothing behind so that, the Allies couldn't make use of it. But this guy refused. I dare say he was probably executed for it. He didn't really disobey Hitler's orders and get to live very long afterwards, I don't think. But look him up, Dietrich von Cholitz, see if he was executed or what happened to him. We shall see. Anyway, in 1997, on this day, the 25th of August, in case you've forgotten what day it is, former East German leader Egon Krenz is convicted of instigating a shoot-to-kill policy for defectors. Convicted, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I wonder what happened to him, but not as much as I wonder what happened to Dietrich von Cholitz. He sounded like a bit of a sod, old Egon Krenz. Yeah, shoot to kill policy for defectors. And I suppose that was Cold War times and all that kind of thing. But mind you, though, 1997 was when he was convicted. So when he actually instigated that policy is not necessarily mentioned. But I dare say it was through the 70s and 60s, maybe, whatever. Anyway, that's history for you. That was a small snippets of history. Maybe one day, if I can be bothered, if I had more viewers, I'd go further into the history and give you more information. But when I've only got like 2 or 3 views and 2 of them are mine, I can't be bothered. So you just have to accept all the snippets of history. And a poem. Got a poem for you here by a guy called Nat Klug. Quite a young chap, according to this. Born in 1985. Not just a young whippersnapper. But he has a poem here called Squirrels. Squirrels, you know squirrels? Those little things that live in trees and eat nuts. Squirrels. Squirrels. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it. Squirrels. Yeah, squirrels. There we go. Something blurred, warmed in the eye's corner, like wood smoke, becoming tears. But when you turned to look, the stoop was still. The pumpkin and tacky mum pot wouldn't talk. Just a rattle and the gutter and a sense of curtains somewhere pulled. 5 of them later, scarfed in the oak's black bowl, lay in a dream of snakes. Needy and reticent, at once these squirrels in charred November recall in Virgil what it is to feel. Moods, half-moods, swarming then darting loose, obscure, hunches that refuse to speak but still expect, in some flash of luck, to be revealed. The less you try to notice them, the more they will know of you. That was Squirrels by Nate Klug. And Klug is the sound that my brain made trying to work out what exactly that poem was supposed to be about. There were some squirrels in there somewhere, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's some squirrels on the stoop. Yeah, next to a pumpkin because it must be Halloween. Yeah, yeah, okay. So he thought he saw some squirrels. The squirrels moved before he turned, and then later on he saw the squirrels. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure how they recall Virgil. Virgil, isn't he an ancient Greek poet or philosopher or something? Or was he the Italian one later? Roman one? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that I was going to be supposed to be. I said yesterday that I was going to write a poem myself every day. I'm going to write a poem every day rather than actually just making up a poem on the spot, which I kind of did for a while. I'm actually going to write a poem. So there's a good chance it might actually make more sense than the ones I make up on the spot. But I didn't do it. I didn't bloody well bother. So I'm going to make up a poem for you on the spot called Disappointment to mark this occasion. If you was looking forward to me having written a poem and reciting it to you now, tough luck. This is a poem called Disappointment. It's about disappointment when things are disappointing, when things you want and expect and hope for don't happen. That's why it's called disappointment, because that's what disappointment is. It's the feeling of longing and wanting and not getting. It's the feeling of things being not as good as you hoped they would be. That's what disappointment is. That's what this poem is. That's what life is sometimes. This is definitely what this blog is. Look at my face, isn't it funny? Yeah, disappointment. It happens often. The end. There you go. That was it. That was the poem. That was the poem. Oh, I made it sound like I was introducing a poem, but it was actually the poem. Yes, that was the whole poem. Feel free to write it down and put it in a large book full of other poems that I've written and then publish it. Yeah, that'll be a marvellous idea, I'm sure. Sure, it won't be a marvellous idea. Whatever. Anyway, I am off ski like Trotsky. I did that yesterday. That's not really a blinking saying, is it? I'm going to look that up now. Off ski like Trotsky. Now, off I trot is just something we say, isn't it? I'm gonna just type in off ski like Trotsky because I'm sure that's not really a saying. But for some reason, I've been saying it lately. Off ski like Trotsky. Let's put it in the old window. See if anyone else has said that. No, it mentions Leon Trotsky, but nothing to do with being off ski like Trotsky. Anyway, you can use that one too if you like. Off ski like Trotsky. It's the brand new phrase that's sweeping the nation. Sweeping the nation. Off ski like Trotsky. Blah.